All right, so I'm getting the nod from the camera person. This is actually the third time. I'm in a bit of a goofy mood, but I'm gonna like tone that down in a second. So this is the third time we've started the camera, and as you all know, Colette's my camera person. So she's holding the camera, and she gives me a nod like this when she starts the camera. So I've been messing with her the last couple of times, and she's going, and I'm just standing there, and she's going. And then she stops it and says, "What's the matter with you? I'm giving you the nod." So anyway, I don't know why I feel like that, but I did. So I'm just messing with my camera person. Today, I've actually said this once before, that it would have been easy for me not to make this video today. I've had an absolutely amazing day. You wouldn't know from how bright the sky is, but here we are on solstice, summer solstice. So longest day, sun out there is absolutely proving that it's the longest day, but we are getting a little bit later in the day. As I said, it would have been easy to just I've had a really productive day, it's been really busy, had a lot of really meaningful, great conversations, and I'll make a video tomorrow. But that's not the game plan. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be, somebody that would just put off making this video. And interestingly enough, that a number of the conversations that I've had today, and not because I set out to have those conversations, they just occurred, but I'm going to say like 5 conversations today of meaningful length all came down to the question of identity. And not an obscure conversation around identity, but specifically using that word, identity. Who are you? And in one conversation, the fellow that I had this conversation with, he's going to probably watch this video. He'll recall the wonderful seating that we had while we were having this conversation. And one of the things that we were talking about was where we're going to go in the future. What do we want to do? And that was how the conversation was kind of flowing. What do we want to do in the future? Or maybe more to the point, what did he want to do in the future? And the power to me in that question isn't so much about, what do you want to do, but it is, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? So many of us will define ourselves today by what it was we did yesterday. We'll define ourselves today by what we did a year ago, 2 years ago. We might even be defining ourselves by relationships that we had in the past, jobs we had in the past, places we went in the past. And that's all great from a perspective of memories. But how far forward are you going to go if you're spending your life looking in the rearview mirrors about what you were? That's who you were. Those are things you did back there. It's the left rear view mirror, it's the right rear view mirror, it's the rear view mirror right in the center of the windshield. And as important as it is to glance at those every once in a while, I suppose, it's more important to have your eyes on the road straight ahead. So it's not about what did I do before, who was I before, but who are you today? And even more importantly, who do you want to be next week, next month, next year? So if you're looking for, what do I want to do? Maybe a greater question to ask yourself is, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? Who will that person be that will allow me to invite the things into my life that I want, to be the person that I want, to do the things that I want, and to have the lifestyle that I want? So it was really great today, as I said, to have like 5 different conversations with people all around identity and where they wanted to go. Some it was about success and them wanting to take and have a different kind of a business understanding, a different business career. And we talked about, well, are they the individual that would allow them to be that way? And quite frankly, it came up that, well, no, not actually. For where they are, for building their business, for what they want to accomplish, it really means being a different individual and growing into being the person that they need to be to have the success and the lifestyle that they want to have. So, having said all of that, identity is such a critical part of what you want to accomplish. Take your eyes off the rear view mirrors. Take your eyes off the center mirror. Look straight ahead. Find that destination down the road. Be the person that you need to be the person that you want to be to get to that destination. Put it in gear and away we go. I hope I've added a little value today. I actually hope that I've added a lot of value today. It's about identity. Do you like the identity that you've got? If not, make changes in that identity. Look forward to talking to you again soon.